You said that is the right. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's try that again. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are the League of Women Voters of O-H-I. Oh, okay, let's do that. Stand up. Keep it sitting. Stand up. We are the League of Women Voters of O-H-I-O. All right, good. Welcome to State House Day 2010. I'm Meg Black, President of the League of Women Voters of Ohio, your state league. Thank you for joining us for what promises to be a very energizing and informative day. And we will be focusing on our shared mission to encourage informed and active participation in government, to increase understanding of major public policy issues, and to influence public policy through education and advocacy. The League of Women Voters of Ohio is well known and well respected for its voter education and voter protection activities, things that are essential and building blocks and that you all do so well. Registering voters, holding candidates forums, publishing voters guides. These are our bread and butter issues. Our direct services to voters to ensure an informed and active electorate. And the League is also a place where women and men can come together and speak with strong voice to influence public policy. And I'd like to share with you a parable about advocacy. Imagine yourself on a day like today, down on the riverbank. It's just a couple blocks away. It's a beautiful day, many people are on the riverbank. And suddenly, there's the cry of a small child. You look out in the river, and there's a little boy thrashing in the water, moving downstream, struggling to stay afloat. Immediately, somebody on the bank of the river dives in the water and swims out to save the little boy. But then there's the cries of the second child, and a third child, and a fourth child, and so one by one, people standing on the riverbank dive into the water to save the children. A couple people standing on the riverbank watch, and then they turn and run upstream as fast as they can go. And the people standing on the riverbank say, "Stop, why are you leaving us? We need to save the children." And the people running upstream say, "We're going upstream to see who's throwing the children in the river and stop it at the roots." And that's what advocacy is. Seeking the roots of the issue and providing that impetus for change. Direct service is absolutely essential to what we do. But in addition, we need advocacy to ensure that all those who have the right to vote can vote, and all those votes that are valid are counted. We need advocacy to ensure that our judiciary is fair and impartial, that our electoral districts are fair and representative, that women have the right to choose, and on and on and on. The League's roots are in advocacy. And you know, our advocacy didn't stop with the passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920. And if you look at your notebook, and Scott will give you an overview here shortly, it is filled with what we have been doing to influence public policy and educate people about public policy. I'm very proud to say the League of Women Voters of Ohio is well respected by our legislators and administration for our advocacy and for our principled stand on issues. We are sought out, we are listened to, and we do indeed make a difference. General advocacy and more specific lobbying to influence legislators' votes on specific legislation is initiated at the state level by our lobby corps. Our lobby corps. And I'd like to introduce those who are here with today, who are able to be with us today from the lobby corps. Andy, you need to put your stuff down. That's right. Would you please stand? Ann Hankner, our legislative director and redistricting specialist. Nancy Brown, of the advocacy committee. Dave Patton, our higher education lobbyist. I don't know if Eleanor Thorman is here, but she will be here. Joan Platts, our education specialist. Karen Rainey, our housing specialist. Peggy Rosenfield, our election and campaign reform specialist. Al Rosenfield, our energy conservation specialist, who is out advocating as we speak. And Ann Schmid, our women's issues and choice. Have I missed anybody?